from the river?
Well, on a household level,
Yeah.
we cannot stop them for gardening, yeah? This is minor.
Yeah.
But on a commercial level,
Mhm.
no. So in the concession agreement, we are protected by what's called third-party use of watershed. But if the household want to take some water for some gardening, it's not going to impact our generation target.
Upstream, are there any illegal mining?
No,
You're quite sure.
absolutely sure. I can guarantee you. We have a watershed management program. We fund the government for watershed management, but we also have our own staff. They conduct regular inspection of the watershed. We do have some slash and burn, but no mining.
But upstream, you do have communities, right? Upstream of your intake.
Upstream of in the Nam Noi reservoir, no. Upstream Nam
What
Noi,
about the other reservoir?
upstream Zakian and upstream Huimak Chan, yes.
Do they discharge their waste into the river? Any idea?
Normally the toilet is septic tank.
So they are given septic tanks.
They have septic tank. But yeah, I'm sure there's agricultural runoff and maybe some wastewater from village.
Not an issue, right?
No. We do water quality monitoring of all our rivers and the reservoir, and there's no problem in the river.
What about debris? Debris coming from upstream during rain seasons.
So I'll show you in some photographs. We have log boom. Yeah, and then in terms of the structure we have the EPC, which is the construction head contractor construction. That was given to one of our shareholders, SK Ecofan. I've just explained that our O&M, operating and maintenance contract, has gone to one of our shareholders, Click. Then joint construction, another shareholder, Ratch, did the construction supervision. And then Lao Holding State Enterprise does the administration and the relationship with the government.
The equipment that you have is mostly from China?
Yeah. Yeah.
So is there an issue with O&M when you are operating China equipment, and then how do you get support from the OEM?
Yeah, we are still make a quality cooperation with our OEM, our original equipment manufacturer. So most of
It's not a contractual arrangement, right?
contract is not about contractual, but it's like a after purchase support, technical support. So also we have initiated our technical support requirement to them, and they are cooperating with us to solve any problem. But most of the problems are minor, so it can be solved by our engineers. So it's a commonly happen everywhere. Some design problem we have contacted our OEM, and they are keep supporting us.
Do they have a branch in Laos or in?
No, they don't have. But for the cooperation, last year we have visited their office and we prepared the MOM with them. So they agreed to cooperate whenever the issue happens.
So their service is like ad hoc, as when you request.
Request, yeah. Within a week they dispatch their staff.
What about spare parts?
First, we have a spare part procurement program. So initially EPC have hand over the master spare parts. So the 10 to 20% of the main equipments, consumable and spare, they provided. But we needed much more according to the past 4-year operation. So we have a spare part procurement program every year, so annually. So according to each year's requirement, our O&M contractor they will provide a list, and we analyze the list, and then we will filter the list, and we will do the procurement every year.
So you get the spare parts from China direct?
It depends. If some international brand, maybe we no need to go, because it's not from always the Chinese manufacturing equipment, but most of them is international brand like a Siemens, Schneider, Hydek. So they have office in Thailand and Singapore. So we purchase from there, or Vietnam. So some of them, the Chinese brand product, it directly comes from China. So we have some agencies in Vientiane or in Thailand or in China. So we open to the bidding, and we get it according to the bidding process.
Can you give an example of the critical parts that you need to get from China?
Critical parts we need to get from China. Okay,
Any
we can
parts
say.
related to turbine?
Okay, yeah, that's why I said. We separate our equipment by two things. One is the main equipment, another one is a BOP.
What is BOP?
BOP means balance of plant.
Balance of
Can you
plant.
take
Yeah.
a photocopy?
So the main equipment consists of turbine, generator, and its main transformer. So these are the main equipment. So this mostly we have to get the spare from China. But the balance of the BOP we can get from the global market.
The main equipment, do you have alternative suppliers? Can you use other OEMs? Not sure.
Yeah, we can use, but we don't want to choose that way. So we want to just use it. If we find any defects, we redesign and then we use it. For example, we are still in a contract with our technical support OE, so it's from Tractable France. So if they are still in our contract. So if there is any problem happen, so we investigate. If required to redesign, we redesign and remanufacture from the same OEM, because they know the product well. Because it's a custom made product, so it's a bit better to go with the same OEM.
So far, has there been any major redesign?
Yes.
Example?
Yeah, example, we have some issue in the rotor board, so we redesign and then we reinstall it now.
So does that void any warranty, or do you have a warranty?
For redesign and remanufacturing, we have 4-year warranty. Normally it's a 2-year, but at this time we strongly insist to have a 4-year warranty.
Other than the rotor and anything else?
No, nothing.
Did you shut down when you do the redesign of the rotor?
It's hard to say. We anticipate the problem when it started in a minor. So when we think it will affect within few years back. So we started to do the rectification from now on, and before the problem gets bigger, we solve it.
Well,
So we didn't shut down.
Yeah, we try and manage within our annual outage.
So
okay,
But-
the normal routine.
But,
Yes,
but
yes.
sometimes there's a bit of extension, but we try and manage to reduce liquidated damages in our normal outage anyway.
Your normal outage is how many times per year?
it's normal outage is how to say. We have around 280 hours per year is maintenance outage. We can declare 1 day earlier, and we have some planned outages per month earlier declared. That's also we have some allowance, and every 4 year we have a 14 day per unit. We have an outage every 4 year. That is, we call it partial overhaul.
Yeah. So last year we had the partial overhaul, and during that time we did the rectification work for the rotor pole. There's a bit of extension.
Yeah, we extend that by using our other outage allowances because the issue what I explained before. So, but it doesn't affect any unit stop or our revenue.
Output, no effects.
No effect.
During partial overhaul,
No
you still maintain the
Maintain,
same
because
output.
we have a room for that. Yeah.
Yeah. we reached the annual generation targets last year, even though we had the big partial overhaul.
For example, every month we have more than 200 gigawatt we can produce, but our target is just 150. So we have a lot of room in that.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, so just the layout of the project. Obviously we're here at the powerhouse and the operators village in Attapur. But tomorrow you will climb up onto the Bulaban Plateau, which is where our dam sites are. So just to show you the schematic. So basically we have three main dams. The Huaymakchan, which is quite small. And the water is then transferred to the Zapian Dam, which is 48 metres high. And then we have a transfer conduit to transfer the water to our main reservoir, which is the Zainanoi Reservoir, and the dam is about 73 metres high. Total storage is 1 billion cubic metres. We also have 3 saddle dams. We have the RCC dam, Saddle Dam E, and Saddle Dam.
The RCC was a replacement for the
Exactly.
Saddle Dam D.
Saddle Dam D. So RCC is the new Saddle Dam D. Sometimes people refer to both. So you will go there tomorrow, I think.
Yeah. Tomorrow.
From the Zainanoi Reservoir, we have about 13 kilometres of low pressure tunnel from our intake structure.
What is the structure of this tunnel?
This was tunnel boring machine.
It's a concrete tunnel, right?
Yeah, concrete. Yeah, so it's concrete segment.
Concrete segment.
Yeah. Actually, the first about 2 kilometres is drill and blast, and the rest is TBM with concrete segment.
During the drill and blast, during the drill and blast phase and the what is the other?
Tunnel boring machine.
And tunnel boring TBM. Did you monitor the fault lines? You have some fault lines around this area.
Oh, I'm not a geologist.
Any idea?
Any fault lines?
Because we have not seen any geological report, so I'm not sure. I'm just asking whether you are aware of any fault lines for the project area.
No. Maybe it's tomorrow we will provide more detailed thing. There's all data is at the same site. So
Okay.
tomorrow I will provide.
Okay. But you don't monitor any earth movement now, do you?
Yes.
Yes.
So whenever we have earthquake in Laos, we go check our dams. So
Pendulum and then other instrument we check.
well, just a couple of days ago, there was an earthquake in Udumsai, north of Laos, 3 point something on the Richter scale. We are aware whenever there's an earthquake in Laos or Thailand or Vietnam, and we have dam monitoring team. They go inspect the dam, they go inspect the pendulum, and make sure there's been no unusual movement.
Yeah, but the position of your sensors, right?
Yes.
They do not coincide with, for example, if you know there's a fault line, you don't coincide that with the fault line, right? Do you? You rather coincide your sensor positioning of your sensor with the main structures.
At the dam site we have a very kind of sensor and the instrument. But tunnel side is no have. Yeah.
Not in tunnel. So do you see any risk of tunnels being damaged during earthquake? Because you can't check it's a tunnel. How do you know that it's still okay?
If our tunnel have any issue,
We have
we
head
can
loss.
we can know from our flow meter.
It's indirect.
Indirect, yeah, it's not direct, but indirect. The flow in the low pressure tunnel, the top line, has been monitored from the powerhouse. So if there is any incident happen, the flow increase, so we can know from that.
Does the settlement of the tunnel affect your flow? Say earthquake and then it's slightly settled, or even bend slightly. Does it affect your flow?
Yes, if it reduced, the
Yeah.
diameter reduced,
Yeah.
it will affect the flow and we can know.
You measure flow, do you measure pressure?
Yes, we
Okay.
measure pressure, we measure flow.
Vertical shaft, do you monitor the vertical shaft? Or again,
This
it's
the
indirect?
same, this indirect, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We have a pressure and flow sensor at powerhouse, then the upstream manifold side, and we have the same near the surge shaft also we have. So it's communicated to powerhouse, even though it's a long distance, we can monitor from here. Even the camera, CCTV we have, so we can see from there.
Any idea what sort of geology you have around here, this slope?
It's a rock, right?
This rock.
You're pretty certain that it's stable, right?
Yes,
Rock,
it's
rock,
sure.
it's a rock.
For sure. During the construction stage, we checked the whole side of the rock side, geological mapping, and then
This is not accurate, right? They draw this not accurate. I mean, there's a cover somewhere here. It's a thicker cover, right? For the tunnel.
It's
We can
steel
go out
lining.
of the steel
Okay.
lining and then
So
concrete.
yeah. From here to
Because
here.
it looks so little.
No, no, yeah, it's not correct. Yeah,
Ah.
from here to here is the steel lining plus concrete.
Concrete.
Steel lining and concrete, and this is
concrete
lining.
lining.
concrete lining, and this also concrete lining.
How are they supported here? You have some foundation?
Yeah, it here it's a tunnel first. It's a tunnel first. Then
What's
we install
below
the
the
steel
tunnel?
pipe, huh?
What's below the tunnel? What is
It's
supporting
the mountain.
Just the ground.
Rock, yeah.
Yeah,
The
ground.
mountain, the rock.
Okay. Okay. It's a rock mountain. Yeah.
Yes,
sure.
yes. The behind, you can see behind that.
We can go into the attic, although it
Yeah.
needs shotcrete.
Yeah.
But it,
No, it's okay. It's okay. I just wrote it down.
And this based on the civil aspect, checking the whole side of the
Yeah.
foundation.
Yeah.
After that, we install and then we.
But you are quite happy that using this indirect method of looking at the tunnel is okay. You're satisfied.
Yeah, it's
You
satisfying.
don't need to put sensors in.
Yeah, I think that this was followed commonly in most of the power plants, similar design here.
Inside the powerhouse, we have the protection of unit. If the pressure, upstream pressure is low, it will shut down unit. Like a MIB, we
You
close.
have a threshold. What is your threshold? Your plus minus margin? What is your margin?
The set point is the set point we set at the pressure indicator.
Yeah.
It's like 60. If we have our pressure is minimum head is 60 bar. So if less than 60 bar,
That's why I asked what
we
is
have
your
alarm
margin.
first and then.
Less, how much less? Plus 15%, plus 10%, minus.
No, it's more than 60. It's below the threshold. 60, it will give the alarm.
60 is the threshold.
Yes. That's our minimum head.
60 is at which area?
Oh, from powerhouse, the pressure from powerhouse below the least. Yeah.
60 psi, right?
Oh no.
60 bar.
60
bar.
bar. 60 bar is the threshold. So your alarm system at the control room is based on pressure and flow rate.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
You're right.
Any other alarm? Your alarm, how many levels?
It's
There's a warning maybe, and then what? There's a caution. How many
We
levels?
have two, only two level, warning and then trip.
Okay. Warning and then trip. What do you do when there's a warning alarm?
With warning alarm, first we have to make sure our above the structure, if there is a possibility the gate has been closed, the flow, if the flow is reduced, means if there is a gate malfunction or we have a valve there, so the valve will malfunction, it automatically closes, there is no flow, the flow can reduce to that.
we have pen-stop butterfly valve on the bend here between low pressure tunnel and vertical shaft.
How do you check? You go physically check the wall?
No, we immediately,
CCTV.
CCTV we have.
So we have live stream CCTV at intake, valve chamber, also Zircon.
You have a SCADA system, right?
Yes.
What does that monitor?
Oh, sorry.
Your SCADA system, what does that monitor? That's interlocked to,
Everything.
including the CCTV and the live stream system.
Yes, we can all monitor from our control building.
When we go to the control room at Powerhouse, you can see the SCADA system function.
Okay. So So you get a warning alarm, then you check your CCTV for conditions, right?
Yes.
Because we have the for each unit we have 3 pressure. If someone's alarm, we compare another. If another is not alarm, that meaning it's a sensor is faulty. Like this. Yeah.
So you use 3 sets of sensors or?
So each unit has
Each unit
sensor,
Okay.
but some main equipment have a main and backup sensors. Yeah. Even we have the PLC, we have a main and backup. We have two
But your trip alarm is automated.
automated. Yes.
So you get a warning, you check, you don't do much, you wait for the trip or?
No. We will. If we cannot analyze that, we stop and then check. We not let them trip mostly.
What happens when you have a trip condition? It's a very serious condition.
It depends. It depends. So when it's full load, if it trips, it's load rejection. So when load rejection, there will be the sudden backwater pressure in the tower, but it's normal, not serious. It's normal. Our design is to accept that, so it's no problem.
You don't need a long time to reset
No.
the system.
Even 10 minutes we can restart. Our startup time.
Start time 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
7
7
minutes for
minutes to
synchronize.
start. Yeah, start and synchronize.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Start up time is 4 minutes and shutdown time is 7 minutes.
4 minutes to restart.
Start and synchronize.
7 minutes to
Shut down.
7 minutes to shut down.
For it's different. So unit 1, 2, 3 is Francis turbine. This is our the time. For Pelton, the stop time take 24 minutes.
Okay. So the Francis is 1, 2, 3.
And fourth one is Pelton.
4 is spelled.
Yeah, powerhouse, we have three Francis turbine, 126 megawatt each, and they deliver the electricity for EGAT, Thailand, and then we have one Pelton turbine, 42 megawatts, and that's for the supply to domestic EDL electricity supply. Then from our powerhouse switchyard, we have a 115 kV transmission line, about 7 kilometers long, to the substation just here for the domestic supply. And then the EGAT power is delivered to Thailand via a 113 kilometer 230 kV transmission line, 284 towers. That delivers it to the Patsay substation. From there we have 500 kV transmission line, 54 kilometers to the delivery point at the Lao-Thai border.
The transmission line you don't inspect, do you?
We inspect every
The full line?
full line
Yeah.
per year 2 times.
Okay.
Because it takes time, so we start from here to end, so it consumes 2 times. And we clear any vegetation grow higher than the level. And we
And
replace the
all-
equipment, yeah.
And already we compensate prior to construction for the right of way underneath. Full compensation for the tower footings, and then compensation for the crops underneath the
So how
tower.
any encroachment into your right of way? You don't have fence, or you can't put fence?
No, we can't put fence. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Transmission line, you outsource the inspection to
No,
someone?
the same
No,
our
no.
click will do. Only the main,
Oh, so you have special equipment?
Yeah.
yeah, we have a special equipment. Even we have a drone inspection.
Helicopter? No.
Only drone.
Drone.
Okay. High tech, oh, drone is already high tech.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Okay. So this is just our organisational structure for PMPC side. In your agenda, you wanted to see the organisation. So this is what you're interested in. So for civil, we have 5 people based on site, mainly accommodated by the dam sites. We've got 6 people for electrical mechanical and 18 people for environmental and social.
But you still outsource some of the work, right? Civil work and A&M?
Yeah, so this is our E&M contractor. So 111 staff. So I can provide you a So we have 27 operational staff for operation, 11 mechanical, 15 electrical, 9 IMC, and 15 civil. And this does not include the security guards and the admin like maids and.
The operation manual and instruction manual is in which language?
English.
Only English.
Only English.
Yeah.
Any issue with multinationals working here?
Is it?
No.
No.
All the Filipino, very good English, and the Indian, very good English.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is the overall structure of, yeah.
Okay.
So we can look at this in more detail later when we get to the agenda. Okay, so yeah, just to orientate yourself. So you're currently here, the PMPC office, our the Click office, our owner and contractor, just next door. We have a clinic here with 2 nurses.
Full time?
Yeah, full time for emergency. Also, we have the Atapur Provincial Hospital, about 7 kilometres away. They have good quality.
7 kilometers away.
Yeah,
That's a provincial hospital.
provincial hospital. Yeah. We expect they have good quality ambulance. But for serious case, we will transfer to Thailand.
How far is Thailand?
Well, you were at Paksay yesterday, so it's about 2.5 hours to Paksay, and then 1 more hour to the Thai border. After this meeting, we will go to the powerhouse, located here, and here we have the txhab.
Your tail race channel is a concrete channel.
No, it's gabion.
Oh, Gambian.
Some part is Gabion and some part is Gabiometrics.
It's about 7 kilometres and discharge to the Sekong River. We can go have a look on site.
But you do measure the effluent right, before you discharge?
Yeah, especially dissolved oxygen. Sometimes we have low dissolved oxygen at the powerhouse because we take from the intake structure, we take the water from the bottom of the reservoir. But we have various check dams. We have 5 check dams, and also we have the labyrinth at the powerhouse, you can see here, which reaerates the oxygen into the water.
Yeah. Any problem with acidification?
No.
Minimum.
Our catchment area for Zainam Noi Reservoir is still intact. So the total suspended solid in the inflow is less than 10 milligrams per litre. And as you know, the reservoir acts like a sediment basin anyway. So the discharge from the powerhouse is very low in suspended solid.
The school is for the community?
Actually, the school is not operating. It was in the design. We do have some children on site with family, but not enough children to operate a school because they're different age. Maybe you have like 2 or 3 children per class. So the children go to school in Atapur.
And Click provide the van to transport.
Yeah. And then this is our accommodation area. We have about 200 people on site. Yeah. And then we have sports facility, tennis court, football, indoor gym and badminton. Yeah. So this is just a close-up. This is the labyrinth weir that provides some reaeration. We have the powerhouse. This is the penstock. Firefighting water tank, firefighting pump.
You have a bit of a slope and back, right, of this powerhouse?
Yeah, this is the penstock here.
So it's rock mountain?
No, the penstock is a steel line and then encasement in concrete.
But the
And then
backfill.
and then backfill.
what do you backfill with?
Soil.
Soil.
And compacted.
compact soil,
Yeah.
and then you have vegetation.
Yes.
Yeah, so we excavated a channel, we put in the steel lining, we anchor and then encasement concrete and then backfill.
Do you monitor the slope? Do you have sensor?
No, no have sensor in there.
You are very confident there's no issue?
There's no issue.
We do the revegetation, so if there's any erosion and slip, we will be able to see. Okay, and then tomorrow you'll go to the downsides. So
We may not have time to visit all the dams.
yeah, so I will show you them all here on this presentation. So the smallest is our hluav Chanwea. It's only 20 meters high, 23 meters long. So you can see here we have log boom.
Where does it discharge to?
So we have transfer conduit here, which is a concrete culvert, and that discharges into the Zapian reservoir. So we transfer most of the water to Zapian reservoir. As you can see, it's not spilling, most of the year not spilling. And here we have environmental flow.
What is the environmental flow?
For hluav Chan, 0.35 cubic meters per second.
Is that the required flow, minimum flow?
Yeah, it's been agreed by the Ministry of Environment, the report. hluav Chan.
So the community use the water for irrigation or something?
No.
No.
Just
Down-
natural?
Downstream only, the community only use it for fishing.
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 Maybe washing their clothes.
But they can use that for irrigation also, right?
They can if they want, but downstream they only use for fishing.
Upstream, any fishing activities?
Upstream have some resort area. So maybe they have some fishing, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
No issue, right?
No issue. We have
They are happy to make a resort. To get the money.
we have fish catch monitoring, and we have a small decrease, maybe 20% after operation.
But are you responsible to maintain the fish population? No, right?
Well, we're responsible to avoid significant environmental impacts. So our environmental flow, we have to make sure the water quality is okay. We have to make sure no loss of fish biodiversity. We have to make sure that the fish catch is okay. So we have fish catch monitoring in 17 villages. And no problem. Okay. So our second largest dam is the Zapian Dam. I think you'll go there tomorrow. 48 metres high, 1.3 kilometres long, centred core rock-filled dam, and then concrete spillway.
Left side slope is earth slope.
No, it's a left side is a, so we make a block and then shotcrete.
Shotcrete.
Yes. The last year we have some maintenance at their area, the shotcrete test area.
You can see here, although it's spilling, you can see the environmental flow.
Yeah.
So when it's not spilling, the environmental flow constantly discharge, 0.55.
This is a bit larger. 3.5.
Yeah.
For
Zapian. Yeah. And here's the concrete box culvert. Is it 6 or 7 kilometres long? Transfer conduit to
After an earthquake, what do you check actually?
Sorry?
If there's an earthquake in
Earthquake?
earthquake, what do you check? Do you have sensors here?
Inside we no have. Inside no have. But them itself we have. Them itself.
So you are confident that earthquake will not affect this channel?
So actually we have our civil structure also.
Uh-huh.
And then we can close the gate and can check the inside.
But without sensors, you won't know whether there's any settlement or misalignment.
Yeah, of course, but we now don't have some special macro sensor of the
Yeah, it goes back to your confidence level. If you feel that it's okay, then okay. We just report accordingly.
But
This is not an
as you know, historically, it's northern side of Laos no have a spot. Seriously,
It was 3 point something only, right?
It's not
Yeah.
northern side.
Yeah, not so huge.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, look, I'm not a civil engineer, but I guess that whenever there's earthquake, we have a WhatsApp group. It's called the advisory group. So anything we can exchange. So whenever we hear of an earthquake, we notify the advisory group. Then they mobilise to the dams to check the dams. And I guess if there's no problem with the dams, and especially the pendulum.
Pendulum.
If there's no movement in the pendulum, it means there's been no significant land movement here. So we can assume that the transfer conduits, the dams are okay.
But your transfer conduits, for example, in the worst case, if something is wrong, you don't get a transfer from one dam to the other. Can your turbine still operate?
Yeah. Our Sapien water transfer is less. Our Senamnai water reservoir is larger, so it will not impact. Even some overflow, we close that gate and we do the maintenance.
So you said about debris, so this spillway is also protected by floating log boom. And we have a debris collection team to collect the debris from the upstream face of the dams and also to collect floating debris from the log boom.
What equipment do they have?
They have just manual, just boat, chainsaw. They have like a metal steel barge.
Do you get a lot of debris
Not
during
so.
rain season?
Not so much. But we did the biomass clearing before we impounded the reservoir. So we cleared 919 hectare already. We cut and burn.
Any illegal logging upstream?
Yeah. Anywhere in Laos, yeah.
Not an issue.
No impact to us, no. Yeah. Actually, for our Zenanoi reservoir, very little. It's fairly well protected, apart from one area near Saddle Dam F. But for Zakian, and you can see here, for Zakian and Huemachan, there is villages upstream. So it's not protected area anyway. If you look on the satellite image, it's village and agricultural area, not forest area.
There's no illegal gold mines upstream?
No. So this is our largest dam, which is the Zenanoi Dam, 1.6 kilometres long and 73 metres high. You can see here we have no gate structure, we just have the passive Labaroo spillway. It's spilling at this moment. And this is our, what we call the bottom outlet. So we release our environmental flow from here.
What is the environmental flow at
0.85. Yeah.
You can see the red earth there, right? It's an earth slope, right?
Here, yeah. But it's protected rock vault and shotcrete and rubber vault.
So rock vault and shotcrete.
Yeah.
This photo is it's not proper ore. After this photo, we already conducted more protection in that area. So
Actually, this photo is 2018. We only spilled one time, 2018. So there's been some improvement. This photo's 5
This picture
years.
is taken with a drone or something?
Yeah.
There's no viewpoint that I could take this picture, right?
No.
Okay. Yeah, because
Hot air balloon.
I think insurance will have this picture, right? I'm not sure whether you release this picture to insurance. If I can take
They have. This
Yeah.
year also we have take a
Yeah.
photo.
Well, you can take this.
if I can take a photo again showing the
Yeah,
improvement of
yeah,
the
yeah.
Ah, okay.
protection.
We have.
Yeah, we
Last
have,
year,
yeah.
Last year. Last year photos.
We have the improvement, but in that one, no water.
Because that time is not yet COD, still on
Okay.
powerhouse on construction period.
What I'm concerned is that insurers will ask about this smoke protection. So if I can get a picture to show them the actual
Yeah.
condition.
This one is
There,
this
oh.
year.
Yeah. So you could release these slides to us, will you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And here you can see when not spilling. Here's our environmental flow from our bottom outlet. You can see here the revegetation of the construction site. We do the grass seeding to stop the erosion and try and restart the forest.
Do they have livestock coming in to the area for grazing?
Yeah, not so much here because we're quite isolated from quite far from the village. But Zapian and Weymouth-Chan, yeah, is close to the village. So
Not an issue.
no. Okay. And then we have free saddle dams. So this is the new saddle dam D, sometimes also called RCC. This is
The previous failure was the dam itself or the slope?
oh, that's still under arbitration.
What is your opinion?
Well, I think everyone agrees it was the underlying soil.
Sort of,
Yeah, because they cut into the dam what was left of the investigation team after, and the dam construction was reasonably okay. So I think everyone agrees the water went underneath the dam, but yeah, the argument is whether enough geological analysis was done before. But this is still under arbitration.
Yeah.
So please don't quote me.
Yeah. Has there been additional requirement placed on you by lenders for sensors or monitoring systems?
Yeah, many. So in response to the dam disaster, there was IEP, International Expert
Expert
Panel,
Yeah.
which is made up by like members of ICOL
Uh-huh.
and many experts around the world.
What did they ask you to install then? What additional sensors?
So tomorrow you can see the site, and then we have all data and then the drawing, the sensor, kind of sensor, pendulum. Pendulum is the micrometer.
And also the remaining saddle dam E and F we had to strengthen. So the next two slides I can explain what additional we had to do in response to their findings. So this is RCC dam.
Design lifespan, 100 years?
In the EPC contract is 100 years. We have additional installed middle level outlets. So we can discharge 350 cubic meters per second at full supply level to try and draw down the reservoir in case of an emergency. The Zainamnoid bottom outlet, is it 60?
60.
60. And then we can discharge from powerhouse 70. So this was one of the additional requests from the. Actually, many people looked at us. The lender's technical advisor. We had a government consultant called ACOM from New Zealand, Australia, and then we also have this special panel of experts with ICOL. So everyone was looking very closely.
Has there been previous case where you need to release water to lower the level of the reservoir?
Yeah, we've had.
You have been in operation for
No.
10 years?
Not lower. But we,
testing.
because now we're refilling,
Uh-huh.
we want to refill slowly, so we can test the dam structures to make sure there's no movement. So we have limits on how fast we can fill. Is it 0.75 meter?
75 cents
75 centimeter
75 centimeters
per day.
per day.
day, okay.
Yeah. So we've had a case where we had typhoon and the water level was increasing quite quickly. So we opened the MLO to make sure we stayed below this criteria. But only for short time, not to draw down, just to control water level increase.
You get frequent typhoons coming in here?
Every year, but sometimes they go to the north and we only get the tail.
Yeah.
Last year, the big one crossed middle of Laos, not southern, but we got the tail of the typhoon.
Yeah, typhoon helps us to fill up the reservoir.
So during typhoon, we monitor water level every hour. We send it to the WhatsApp group every hour. We're ready to open the gauge. Yeah.
Mostly, it's not necessary to open the gate because we have inflow from other dams, right? We just shut that one from Sapien and Hoymachan. So the one of the 30 to 40% inflow cut, so the water can stable. Even that, after that, the water rising rapidly, we may need to use that.
Yeah. So we control with the transfer conduits first, then we can control with the bottom outlet, and this one only for if the water level is rising too quickly or for emergency drawdown. We've never used for emergency drawdown.
And even we talk to the grid to increase the generation here as an excess energy month, so they can generate more because of we have enough water. So that can also consume the water instead of wasting here.
When you generate more, you have nowhere to sell, right? I mean, you have
Can sell. That is the different criteria. It's called excess energy. So it's a different tariff, different.
This include already the PPA from ECAT.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's
Include already.
it's in the PPA.
Yeah,
If there is
PPA.
normal energy, this is excess energy. So when our dam have more water, we can do that. More than the target.
In PPA, ECAT also monitor bottom outlet flow for the concern that when we open the bottom outlet, we need to option letter inform to ECAT also for information.
What about the opposite when we have dry season? Do you get very serious lack of water during dry season?
It's actually we have a target to achieve. So if there is a dry season, we may not achieve the target. So that how much we cannot achieve the target this year. So it should achieve on next year or next year. We have time frame until 12 years, 12 to 13 years. So until then we can, we have to achieve the pending one. We can say as a shortfall, supply shortfall.
So you adjust the shortfall.
It runs over.
Yeah. So but now we are supply excess. We are around
From here to time for contact.
10 to 20% we generate higher. Even next year is a drought year, we can compensate our excess energy to that.
And in the PPA, if really we have too little water, we can claim drought year.
From COD until now we generate more like a supply excess energy is around 109 already. That's why in
109%.
109 gigawatt
Gigawatt hour.
supply excess.
It's 109, maybe it can be say 8 to 10%.
We can compensate it another in the future. The another year is drop year bit, but we have the 2 times for announced drop year like a.
So the monitoring of Freeport is not so critical, right?
Not critical.
Not except it goes up, but if it comes down, it's not critical at all.
Because we generate, right? So it slowly come down. So it's already calculated. So our monthly inflow and the outflow is already calculated and monitored, but until now it's not quickly down. It not happened yet.
Okay, next, Saddle Dam E. So originally the Saddle Dam E was just earth-filled dam, 15 metres high, 560 metres long. So originally it was only this. So in response to the Saddle Dam E washout and the recommendations from the various parties, it was strengthened with a cut-off wall. So they drilled down and made a cut-off wall here through the centre axis of the dam. Also curtain grouting, and then the pile bores, concrete pile bores on the downstream toe of the dam.
That was not in the contract, the project contract, right?
This is what we call strengthening.
Yeah.
So it's additional strengthening to the dam. And then here we have the passive relief wells, and then the rock burn. You can see here the rock burn counterweight to stop it slipping. So all these features were additional requirements after the dam disaster to strengthen the dam.
What are those structures, those buildings?
Oh, this was during construction actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the construction camp. And the same for Saddle Dam F. It's been strengthened in the same way with cut-off wall, curtain grouting, concrete ore piles, passive relief wells, and rock burn.
Any monitoring?
We have a many kind of the instrument there. You can see tomorrow.
Yeah. So there's benchmarks, there's crest settlement points, there's V-notch to monitor seepage. Intake structure, you won't go there, but yeah, this is our intake structure. So dams and facility, they have service building, usually with emergency diesel generator, and also the equipment for monitoring, yeah, and plus security guard, yeah.
For underground, underwater structures, do you do inspection at all? Underwater.
You mean some trash
For
bag
example,
or
intake.
trash bag or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, is also we
How
inspect.
do you inspect underwater?
Actually we checking the trash bag.
Just the
yeah.
trash bag.
Yeah, we have task flag. We have the monthly inspection. We have yearly inspection to warm up the task flag, go down and check.
In the water.
Yeah.
Somebody
No,
who.
No,
but not underwater.
Not underwater inspection.
Lift.
Yeah.
Just lift.
Inside.
Yeah,
Inside.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you are not concerned about the condition of the concrete structure underwater? There's no issue?
Yeah.
Because your design lifespan is 100 years, right?
Yeah. So we have overall 12-year overall. So we checked on FAC after 2 years of operation. We checked one time.
What do you check after 2 years?
We went in, we draw down the so we draw down the water, but because our low pressure tunnel is 13 kilometers long, take a long time to draw down. So actually we only draw down maybe
4 kilometers.
4 kilometers or 5 kilometers, and then we go walk inside and we do the inspection.
That's every 2 years, right?
No. The first 2 years we check.
The first 2
First
years.
two,
So later 12 years one time we can check. That is the major overall.
Major
Things
overall.
can shut down. Yeah.
And we close the butterfly valve, penstock butterfly valve at the junction between low pressure tunnel and vertical shaft. We draw down all the water out of the vertical shaft and the penstock, and then we go inside the vertical shaft with man basket all the way down, or 3/4 of the way down for inspection. And then in the high pressure tunnel, the joint between high pressure tunnel and penstock, we go inside and inspect also.
So that's once every 12 years.
Yes, 12 years.
Why 12 years?
That is a major overall in our contract. So major overall, all units shut down.
All units have to stop.
Yeah, because the 13 kilometer drain the water
Take a long time.
Take a long time.
And then refilling, because we have
Criteria to refilling. We cannot refill faster. We have to slowly increase the pressure. Yeah.
otherwise the tunnel collapses.
Because that one it already include the ICAT TPA schedule 20 for maintenance schedule.
Yeah. But if we did have a problem with our underwater structures, we do have contact with a dive team at Namnum Reservoir.
But you won't know until there are issue, right? So
Yeah.
it's not a preventive actually, it's a corrective.
No, it's yes.
But you're confident that you don't need to have regular diving.
Well, I'm not sure of this.
It's not done, right? It's not commonly done in
Yeah.
in dam structures around the world.
In commonly in another project also we investigate. They nearby all follow the good standards, so they don't do that also.
So why did the Namyong Dam has a diving team?
No, Namnum have a diving team. They cut the log underneath the water.
Oh,
There's submerged tree, ancient teak forest or something, and very expensive. They do hydraulic lumberjack underwater, and they use the wood for musical instrument. Yeah.
Very good for cutting wood only.
We had to use them one time during construction because we think a cable snap on the Zenamnoi inlet, and we had to send the dive team in to inspect to make sure the gate was open. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to hand over to Katavan, who's the operational manager.
Okay, in powerhouse area we have the five floor. The first is we.
so the lowest floor would be,
Top one.
your lowest floor would be how low elevation?
82.
Yes,
elevation,
82.
82 meter.
82 meters.
That this one we have the inlet valve for, but for maybe for unit 1, unit 2, unit 3, and this one we have sensor pressure with with the low pressure if you shut the unit.
Any water seepage so far into the lower level?
So from there,
Huh?
from the tunnel, no.
Not from surrounding maybe.
Yeah, we have many water pipes and systems. So we have air vent valves. So when the air is releasing, the water also release, and we have collecting drainage pit. So we have a 3 high flow pumps. So it automatic. So when the level rises, it automatically pump the water out
From the drainage canal.
from the drainage pit.
What do you call the lowest level? Pen stop inlet?
Yeah,
Floor,
we
is it?
say MIV.
MIV, main inlet valve.
Many inlet valve.
MIV.
Inlet valve. The sump pit is lower than that, below that.
Yeah. But it's not automated pump, right? You
It's
just
automated.
Auto.
pump.
It's automated.
It's automated pump. We have a 3 pump, so it's automatically run according to the level rise.
Where do you pump the water to?
To the terrace.
Terrace.
This toilet.
It's
This is the
pure
drainage.
good
We
water,
come here
so
to
it's
drainage.
used here. It's
So
not
here,
contaminated
drainage.
one. So and we have another reservoir. So if any contamination, the oil automatically move to the another sump. We have skimmer pump
Oil
for
water.
oil also.
Oil water's a separator with skimmer pump and oil detector.
Okay, yeah, please, sorry.
So the second floor is a turbine floor. Is turbine floor in here.
The Francis.
That's the Francis turbine, the type of the turbine. So in this area is only the from ICAT unit. We have 3 units for generate to ICAT. And the third floor is from generator. Yeah, generator. And first
Third floor, okay, sorry. Generator on third floor, right?
Yeah.
Turbine on the second floor, right?
the turbine second floor.
Generator on third floor, okay.
And fourth floor is a matching horn. Matching horn in here is a in here we have the
Generator cover.
generator cover and แล้วก็ for maintenance for inspection sleeping any activity in here
Okay.
and the top one is for ground floor. Is ground floor in here we have the
How to,
penton turbine for ideal unit.
The fifth floor is also called the ground floor, right?
it's ground level.
Yeah.
Ground level.
Level is 102.2.
You have a crane, overhead crane, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
POD crane, we have two.
Overhead crane or?
Overhead crane.
Overhead crane. Yeah.
Electric overhead crane.
The capacity one is 120
Per ton. Per crane.
per unit.
120
Two
tons.
cranes, 120 ton each.
You get third party to check your hoisting equipment?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do load test daily.
We do road test last year before the partial overhaul, and we have the outside from Thailand. They inspection every 6 months, warranty.
So they inspect all our lifting gear and
Yeah.
cranes.
Including
crane,
dam also, yeah.
yeah,
The dam lifting equipments.
gantry crane, overhead crane.
Do they issue a certificate?
Yep.
Are you audited by any authorities at all?
Only for ISO 14001. That's SGS Thailand.
That's not authority, it's just a third party.
Yeah. In terms of authority, we have two government authorities. We have the Ministry of Environment, which is called MONRE. Actually, it's called Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment. So they inspect us in terms of environment and social.
How frequent do they come and have a look?
Provincial quarterly,
Yeah.
or 2 times per year.
Now is in 2 times per year now.
Yeah, Johnny Construction it's quarterly
Quarterly.
now, 2 times per year.
Yeah.
And then we have for the civil side, we have
Ministry of Energy and Mining.
manager, yeah,
Yeah, they have a department of the safety and management team. Quarterly.
DESM.
The quarterly basis they checking the site.
That's for civil. And then we have who comes for transmission lines?
Transmission.
DB.
DB.
Yeah.
Something.
Then we have DEB.
DSM.
Department of,
DOEM.
Yeah.
Department of Energy and Mines. DOEM. And they come for transmission lines. How often do they come?
Quarterly basis? I don't know. Is it
No, less than
2 times per year?
okay.
Yeah.
What about just now the safety and management team for the civil, how frequent?
Sorry.
DSM.
DSM quarterly basis.
Quarterly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They visit the site.
But when you said audit, it's not really audit. They just come and they come and
It's
inspect.
not spot check, right?
Well, they don't come with like a
They have a
checklist.
checklist. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, please, sorry.
Okay. Next, there is this for the detail of the Francis turbine. The for the generator unit is generated 15.75 kilowatt and step up to transformer capacity to 230 kilowatt and capacity of the transformer 160 MVA.
If you need rewinding, do you have to go back to Sifu?
Which one? Transformer or generator?
This one, wait, the main transformer, sorry.
Main transformer, we have a spare.
We have a spare.
We have spare
We have
one
3
spare.
plus 1 spare.
Yeah.
For EGA 3 plus 1. For EDL, no spare, only one. Yeah.
You can see here. You can can see here, you'll be able to see it on the side.
Yes,
So
this
the-
spare
We
part.
have an old set of transformers spare, the big one.
These are main transformer, and we have one spare outside.
It's a warm spare or cold spare?
One spare.
Is it warm or cold?
Cold.
Cold. But startup is no issue, right? Very fast, right?
Yeah, very fast. Yeah. No, it's just
Because we have the annual test every year. If we not achieve this in the PPA, we have some penalty. That's why officially we have the.
Yeah, it's contracted. We have to start within 4 months.
Okay. Within 4 minutes.
Yes. Less than it doesn't matter.
Okay, please, sorry. Yeah.
Next one.
Okay. Yes, this pentant turbine for ideal units is the voltage it generates 13.8 kilovolt and set up to transformer 115. And when you start up to 115, we separate to switchyard is separate area is for ideal switchyard and you get switchyard for 115 and 230 kilovolt. This pentant.
Okay, thank you.
So it's just a general presentation. I mean, obviously you've got very sort of detailed and specific questions.
Well, underwriters, they are asking for sample records of maintenance work. So I'll probably go through the list later.
So, do you want hard copy or you just want to see on the screen?
Would I be able to get a hard copy later on because I need to put that into the report?
Okay,
So
so
maintenance report.
Yeah, sample.
Sample.
Yeah, sample page. Just pick up a page.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, you just want to know how long it is.
okay. So do we need the team to be here with their computer and some hard copy?
After, according to the recommendation, we can decide.
Because we already have the monthly maintenance report. We can provide later.
Yeah.
So, officially, we submit the quarterly maintenance report to ICAT and so
To ICAT.
Yeah, because in the PPA we already need the schedule for submit quarterly report.
Yeah, it's a routine process. Even to the lenders, we are submitting.
So would IGAT give comment after you have submitted the maintenance report?
Mostly no.
Okay.
They just acknowledge.
Because if you not success the maintenance, you will pay LD. That's why.
Yeah, just sample, just
Yes.
those records that we asked for, just a sample page.
Sure.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's no
Anything else that you want to present, or I can jump into the questioning already?
I mean, that's our just general
Yeah,
presentation,
okay.
so we can jump into the.
So maybe I just briefly go through the agenda, right, so that you roughly know what you expect to compile during this visit. Basically, it's a request from insurance underwriters to update their previous report, they have a previous insurance report on aspects like operation, maintenance, safety and those things. We will touch on fire safety later, on fire protection and so on. So, I'm not sure, did you receive a previous report? I cannot remember the date of their report, where they gave some recommendations of for the FM200 system.
Yeah.
So, have you responded to that, or what do you plan to do for that report?
So,
Did they require you to respond? I'm not sure. What did they say?
We responded.
Oh,
We responded. But then we didn't get any feedback.
as usual.
so these are the recommendations from the 2000.
Last year.
Yeah. So the first was to seal the doors. for the FM200. So the ones at the dam site have now been completed.
Where is the FM200 being installed? Which area?
Many locations
Many
in our
locations.
house, but this command is for the dam site.
Electrical room.
Oh yeah, electrical.
Electrical
Yeah.
rooms,
Battery room.
oil tank,
Battery room.
battery room.
So this first command is for the dam site. Let me open the report.
The reason why you did not seal the doors was because you need the ventilation?
Well, it was just in the design. Our owner's engineer, Tractor Bell, they review and approve the design. PMPC didn't review and approve the design, so we rely on Tractor Bell at International.
Yeah, I'm sure when they approve the design, they allow for that seepage, the leakage. Because they want you to have certain ventilation levels in the room.
Well, that's where this one we've sealed. This one we've sealed now.
How do you seal that?
Yeah.
With a rubber,
Rubber.
what do you call that, a rubber?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. This one we've sealed.
Yeah.
So we followed up on the insurance recommendation. This one is obviously has ventilation for a reason.
Yeah.
So that we're still waiting for our owner's engineer to decide whether we can seal or this is part of the design.
Don't you have a ventilation fan inside the room?
Yeah, we've got
HVAC.
HVAC, yeah.
But the designer still put a lower door. Okay.
So this one is closed, is completed. This one is still pending.
Yeah, we don't close, we don't block it because we consider there is a reason behind it.
It's in the design. So we're waiting for our designer to feedback. Yeah. Second was on the oil analysis for the transformer. So that status, this level is ours.
So now you're doing every 3 months. What was the
Originally, requirement is every year from the OEM, every year one time, and then we increase to every year twice a year. Now, when we have this issue, that acetylene gas issue, so we increasing to 3 months. So, and then we submitted the report to our manufacturer. So, and then the value is deteriorated. So then they confirm it's a no problem. So until we stabilize, we continue monitoring for three months. So once it's normal, we will stop recording. So we back to the normal one. We do by the third party in Thailand. The oil, we send them and they will the laboratory in Bangkok.
you collect the sample and send
Here
it?
and send them. Yeah.
Okay. Why do you think there was a high acetylene level? Is it the quality of oil or something?
Yeah, so it's not only that, so there is the internal behavior of the winding in different load condition can create any, how to say, the temperature difference also, the sudden increasing, suddenly drop also can cause some chemical reaction in the oil.
So what caused this reduction in acetylene now?
Last year we did the oil filtration. We call the OEM supervisor to here from the manufacturer is Hyosung China. So the supervisor we dispatched here and he checked and he did some recommendation and he supervised the oil filtration. Then
It's the filtration system.
yeah, he filter again and then we monitor again. You can mention here the hot oil circulation.
Okay. Next.
Next is on the air conditioning in some of the battery rooms. So the ones identified by the insurance,
What was wrong with the aircon?
it's just some,
It was not working, was it?
I think the coolant was leaking or
The regular defects and some parts and not available here, and because this installed by this CM Vietnam from Vietnam. So then we contact them and they give the supplier address from Thailand. Now we got the OEM of that, the carrier. So now
It's a carrier.
yeah.
You can actually use other brands also. Right?
Oh.
You are no longer under warranty. Right?
Now, but it's a big one. Yeah, with the HV's big one is a big budget. So now we've already got the carrier Thailand to contact. The click already got it. So now they are fixing it. And we have a backup. We have a backup like that. We have a backup like that to install.
We improve more, install more.
If any major outage, we can use the backup like this one installed in most of the important server rooms.
Okay, next is on inspection of lightning protection and grounding system.
This is by third party.
No, by us.
You have the equipment.
Yes.
Yeah, we have.
Okay.
Yeah, we have.
So that's now completed and the reports have been provided.
How's your measurement? How many ohms?
Actually, near the powerhouse, it should be less than 5 ohm. And near the transmission line, it should be less than 10 ohm. It's less than the criteria.
Okay.
And we can show you the report.
Next, the recommendation was to install hydrogen detectors in the battery room.
How's the ventilation inside?
We've got HVAC. Inflow and
HVAC,
outflow.
does it ventilate out or is it a recycling type?
No, inflow and outflow.
Should be okay.
Yeah. So what we haven't done this. What we've done is investigated other hydropower projects in Laos.
Yeah, for recommendations, you do not need to agree with the recommendation if you have an alternative.
Okay.
Right?
So we have HVAC.
Yeah, you can explain that we have an HVAC, we
Yeah.
ventilate out, we are satisfied that it is adequate. That's all.
Yeah. This is our response. If the ventilation system is working, this kind of incident should not occur.
Yeah.
And we refer to other hydropower projects. Namton 2 is the big one in central Laos. It's 1,070 megawatt electricity difference. It's like the benchmark. And also we have another hydropower project here, Hueho. Neither has hydrogen detector. And the last recommendation was on the third party reassessment of dams. So we have a dam safety review.
You have a report.
Ongoing, yeah.
When will you get a report?
We got a draft report last month, but it's still under our review and comment. So maybe middle of this year we will have actually there'll be, I think, 7 reports or something.
So January you got a draft report.
Yeah.
And the final report you expect it to come out in June?
No, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You can ask Mr. Lee, he's civil, yeah.
This is what underwriters will be asking as well.
Yeah, tomorrow our civil team can explain in
Yeah.
detail.
Yeah. But they came for inspection, is it September?
Yes,
September last year, they were on site. And
How many days?
1 week.
1 week.
Yeah, they come from
From
France.
France.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're from Tractor also, big team. We got the draft report. Yeah. And that was all the recommendations. So we have followed up on them.
When did you send your response to?
August last year, I think.
No, send to where? Who?
We sent to our finance team and they forwarded to WTW, I guess.
Oh, let me share one. Could what you sent to WTW went now maybe? No?
Yes, maybe. But let me check first.
Okay.
I mean, I can send that to Bob now, and he can send it to you.
Yeah. Also, yeah. Okay. I can incorporate that into my report as well, so the underwriters don't make so much noise.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure underwriters have received this report.
They've not received.
The status column is newly added now to explain you. Stuart did that.
But this
And
one,
this
we
one
sent-
is already have, when we last
okay.
August we sent.
Last August we sent this one, but this one is new. this one
Maybe Mr. Joe already submit, but he will check. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But I will send now after this meeting.
So we will discuss the civil part tomorrow, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, Mr. Lee has important work.
Okay. So the power generation parts, underwriters will look at the maintenance programs for transformers, gensets, battery systems, ground systems. So what we can do is to just pick sample pages of report and then tell them, hey, this is what they do every 2 months, every 3 months, whatever. Okay. Just to let them have a flavor of what you are doing for different types of equipment and system. Item number 2. Do you have that one?
You have to take over this one now.
Yeah. You want it now?
No, it's okay. Yeah, I'm just going through the items.
Sure.
Looking at pumps as well. Then turbine system, how do you test the turbine system, the safety trips and safety interlocks? So just a descriptive type of response, how you determine safety trips and safety interlocks. Fire protection system, you have the FM200.
We have CO2,
We have CO2.
CO2, fire hydrant, fire extinguisher.
How frequent do you inspect? How do you inspect? How do you test?
For testing, we check in the control room SCADA. For the inspection, we have the monthly inspection.
For all the
Yeah, for all the fire protection system.
monthly inspection, including test.
We have the
Only test.
only inspection.
Not test.
Only
Visual
inspection.
inspection.
Yeah.
So what about test? How do you test?
For test, we test normally we test only the hydrant, the hydrant system, the pressure test.
How do you test? Sorry. How do you test the hydrant system for pressure test? You discharge the water.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
so
You have the
here's the inspection sheet.
okay.
So this is monthly inspection.
Valves. Okay. This is basically physical condition,
Yeah.
operational condition,
Yes.
but not the actual measurement of the pressure, right? When you discharge a hydrant, you can't measure the pressure because you don't have the equipment.
We have the pressure
meter
gauge.
and pressure gauge.
Pressure gauge at the pump.
Yes,
the
yeah.
pump.
At the
No,
pump.
releasing part.
Yeah, releasing also.
yes,
Endpoint and starting point.
What equipment do you have to measure at the end point? A pitot gauge?
Pressure gauge.
Pressure
Pressure
gauge.
gauge.
Pressure gauge.
You connect a pressure gauge.
No,
Yes, yeah.
it's already connected.
Already connected.
Okay.
Normally is that we have checking pump is keep pressure around 5 bar and if the low pressure is a diesel
We have
pump
two
start
diesel
up.
generator, diesel pump, right? We have the docking pump to control the pressure normally. Right? If we have to take, we have to start automatically for the diesel engine pump. It's a lower 3 bar, the pump number 1 will start. If lower 1.5 bar, number 2 will start automatically.
At discharge, what is the pressure? Discharge?
Ah.
Average. For
Average,
hydrant.
normally it's a 5 bar, but we
5
can
bar.
increase there. We can increase. In case of we need to use or in case of the
Is that enough? 5 bars? You don't increase for no reason. What do you need? The discharge pressure.
The,
What is the
sys-
design,
the design system no should be keep the 5 bar in the
5 bars
system.
enough, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
5 bar
right.
enough.
No. Because our powerhouse is underground, right?
Yeah.
It's underground. If we need to increase the pressure, we have to control at the diesel generator or at the diesel pump.
But if 5 bars is enough, you don't need to increase.
Yes, yeah. If we use a 5 bar, it's enough now. But in case if we need more, we can control.
Then that's hydrant, okay? What about FM200 system? How do you test your FM200?
Mm.
No, we don't test and release it.
No, you don't. But is there any other way to test?
We will test for the automatic system like the smoke and heat detector.
No, FM first. FM 200. How do you test? Have you test?
No, we just inspect.
we
And
Just test the control
and,
panel.
and the SCADA monitors.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah.
defect, then it need to respond.
Yeah.
But we do not, like the CO2, FM 200, we do not test a release.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Don't
enough.
waste the gas. There's a test button on the control panel. Any idea?
We will check with the INC team.
So you isolate the gas. You don't let the gas release.
Yeah.
You test the panel.
Yeah, correct.
You don't have this system yet, right? Do you have this procedure?
We
We have testing procedure.
We have testing
a
procedure.
from the commissioning.
What is your testing procedure? Can you please explain?
For the testing procedure, I think it's included in the operation procedure.
It's very easy. You just isolate the
Yes,
gas.
yes.
You don't waste the gas.
Yeah.
You test the panel.
Yes.
I think that's a test button.
It's at the bottom. It's at the bottom in the panel. Local control panel is at the K-port stop.
Okay, one question here.
Yeah. We will see during inspection at the powerhouse. I will show you.
In the control panel, in every control panel
Yes.
for firefighting system, there are batteries,
Yeah.
backup batteries.
Yeah.
It can be one battery, two batteries.
Yes.
Do you test the batteries?
Battery is no alarm into the SCADA. We don't touch. We don't touch.
Do you replace the batteries?
Yes, we replace
How frequent?
because normally it's used like around 3 years. Because when the battery is low, we have the monitor is alarm low. They check and they replace.
So during the routine inspection, they check the battery and they can find if the battery life is over.
So every 3 years, replacement?
It's approximate, not routine. So when we check, we find out, we replace immediately.
Okay. So can I record that you already have a testing system for FM 200? Can I record that? You are confident?
Testing? No, no. We not testing.
The panel testing, not the actual testing.
Okay, this afternoon we will bring the we will bring the INC engineer and he can explain that.
Okay, so hydrant, FM 200. Okay, CO2 system.
Yeah, CO2 system.
How do you test the CO2 system?
We just inspect the pressure of the cylinder, and then also the SCADA monitor if the system is normal.
Pressure and condition.
And also the SCADA system monitor if the system is normal. If normal
Yeah.
condition,
Please add an item called control panel. Because in the control panel you have test buttons, you have batteries that you can test.
Yeah, we can add one more column.
No, actually the control this is safety team's checklist, right?
Yeah.
This is safety team's checklist they did for they are focused on the gas part.
So it's
And-
like visual inspection.
Yeah, but the INC team, the instrumentation and control team, they are in charge of the control panels. So they have their separate checklist and checkpoints for each panel, including the firefighting control panels.
so can you get the INC inspection and maintenance?
Checklist, yeah, for the panel, control panel.
Yeah, please.
Then the finish first. The heat and smoke detector, how do you test?
For the heat and smoke detector, we are random test, but not all.
How do you test?
We have the equipment, right? We have the heat equipment and smoke equipment. We use
Simulator.
Simulator.
Yeah, we have simulator. not only there, in office everywhere. Yeah.
You have fire detectors in the turbine
Fine.
Generator.
generator.
Turbine now.
How
Turbine.
do you test and check that detector in the generator?
The same. The
It's
procedure.
enclosed, right?
Yes, it's enclosed. But we can enter. We can
Oh, you
enter.
can enter.
We can enter.
Turbine, no need.
Yeah, no need. We don't have. Generator we have.
So by is a
Generator-
open room.
Generator firefighting is the CO2. Only generator
Yeah,
has
only.
CO2. Another part, only fire hydrant and FM200.
In the electrical room, your CO2 system is in the electrical
No,
room.
FM200. Electrical room is
Where
FM200.
is the CO2 system?
Only
Generator.
Only generator.
Only generator.
Electrical room, battery room, all the control panel room is even 200 control.
Actually, the different contractor.
Yes.
Hey, do you remember last time if you were working with CO2 system, at the windows and door,
It's all closed.
Close.
they use a curtain?
No.
Do you remember seeing that in CO2 system?
No, the CO2 system,
Ah.
CO2 system in the gas cylinder side,
Ah.
no, nothing protected.
But
You
the
can see
room-
on the room,
Ah.
how to say, can you go to the presentation? The last third one, yeah, 15th one. So you can see this. Okay. This is a room, generator room. Okay, so the CO2 cylinders are here, and the pipe connected to here. Okay, and then it's always enclosed. Even the cable route is blocked with the fire wall, and then we have only one exhaust pipe. So when the incident happened, the CO2 already discharged and stopped the fire. Then we have an exhaust fan, right? So we connect the flexible hose, and on the fan discharge the CO2 to the environment. Then we can enter. It's fully closed.
Okay. So any other system? You have a hydrant, CO2, FM200.
Extinguisher.
Extinguisher.
Only that.
A sprinkler
Huh? Sprinkler?
Sprinkler.
in control room.
No, not control room. It's a meeting room and office.
Oh, sorry,
Sprinkler.
Yeah, we have water sprinkler.
Only the office here.
Yeah. Here, this building?
No. Only injector here.
Transformer area also.
And the sprinkler for transformer.
Oh yeah, in the transformer we have a sprinkler.
The outdoor transformer.
Yeah,
outdoor.
hluav, yeah.
Then we have the SCBA,
What is SCBA?
self-contained breathing
Ah,
apparatus. Our team is trained in Thailand.
For safety team, right?
Yeah, industrial
How many
firefighting.
sets? How many sets
How
do you
many
have?
SCBA?
Fine.
5 sets, okay.
And we have
Water
the relationship with the fire department.
Okay.
So we go inspect and have good coordination.
How far are they from us?
7 kilometers or 8 kilometers?
15.
From here?
From here to town is
The other
Oh no,
one-
it's more. Yeah, it's
yeah,
more.
More,
15.
yeah.
About 15.
15.
15 kilometers.
Have you been to that station? Do they have enough equipment?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. We already checked the.
How many trucks do they have?
They have 3.
2 trucks. Sorry, I want to come back to water sprinkler. Water sprinkler is at the control room, is it you mentioned?
No, it's only the meeting room and office. Control room is even 200.
Meeting room and office. Control room is 7200.
Yeah.
Control room,
Control room even 200.
FM 200. How many people working in the control room?
Normally 4 people. One chipchat engineer, one CCR, and 2 local operators.
minimum 2, maximum 4 or
Maximum
5.
4.
What is your discharge delay for FM 200 in the control room? You want to let people run first before you discharge.
Alarm first, right?
Yes, alarm.
What is the delay? How many seconds?
60.
60 seconds.
Yeah,
1 minute.
Yes.
Is it too long?
Oh no. 30 seconds.
seconds.
Yes, 30 seconds. Even 200 seconds, 30 seconds.
Have you done evacuation drill in the control room?
Yes.
Yes.
How frequent?
We do yearly.
We do evacuation drill for powerhouse on annual basis.
Annual.
Different scenarios.
During evacuation drills, do you measure how long they take to evacuate?
Yeah.
Yes,
From
yes.
the ground
From
to
the
place,
ground,
from
yes,
the
to
first
the master
floor to
toilet.
outside, yes.
How long?
Last time I remember say around 6 or 8 minutes. Yeah, around that.
What is your target? Is that enough? What is your target for evacuation? 8 minutes?
Actually it's 10 minutes, but we do the race target.
Actually, we for fire is enough.
Yeah.
For another, we are not sure.
Yeah.
I don't think you have done earthquake drill, right? You don't
No.
see major earthquakes
But
coming.
we do a dam break drill with the local community. So we have an emergency action plan for dams,
Yeah.
which has our dam break analysis. So in case of a problem with one of our dams, we know which villages to evacuate, where to, where's the safe muster point. So we do annual refresher training with the government and the village heads. So all the village authorities know where to go, where to order their villagers. And then we do the emergency drill. We have done 4 times now. We did last year, and next time we'll do next year, so every 2 years.
I just have to come back to firefighting. Fire pumps. How do you test fire pumps?
We
Start up, weekly start
Warm
up.
up.
warm up.
Regular
We
warm
have
up.
weekly warm
Regular
up.
warm up.
Weekly.
We have diesel pump, regular warm up.
Warm up, and we have checklist. I will give you.
You have warm up done. How old are the fire pumps? You have been operating for 10 years, right?
Yeah.
So your fire pumps are 10 years old.
No.
No.
2019.
19, from 19.
4 years.
4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years. How do you know your fire pumps are still operating within the design capacity? Without testing, how do you know? Oh, this is the.
Yeah, checklist.
This is just off, manual on-off checks, right?
Yeah.
You are checking whether they are in auto mode or not.
Mm-hmm.
Fuel level, line condition for leaks. So how do you know your pump is, what is your pump design flow rate?
I can show you in the, we have the manual, operation manual.
So for example, if your pump design flow rate is 100, how do you know it still can give you 100 after 5 years?
Actually, we have the manual. That you have or not, you share for you. Can show you. I am not clean out. I
think we have a pressure gauge. We can check through the pressure gauge, but I need to confirm with my
Pressure gauge at the pump,
Yes.
just the pressure, not the flow rate, right?
Yes.
You don't measure the flow rate here. So how do you know it's still giving you, for example, 100? It will deteriorate over time. So you need to be sure that it's still giving you what it's designed for.
This is your folder number 2.
We are in the plan to procuring the mobile mobile ultrasonic flow meter. So this year we are procuring. So once we got, we can check regularly.
Yeah.
Okay. Not only firefighting, we buy for, we have a cooling water pumps, and chiller pump for HVAC, many things. To monitor the flow, we are procuring now the mobile flow ultrasonic flow meter. Owner tool, Mr.
Portable.
We are
Yeah, portable flow meter.
ultrasonic, so we can everywhere wherever the pipe have a long, we can connect and we can monitor the flow.
Maybe he can input that one.
Not
in
sure
the
whether you
function.
can do that for the pump or not.
The line we can do that.
The line you
Yeah,
can
do that.
What we're concerned about is the pump capability.
Yeah, we can know the pump capability because the discharge line we can check.
Not
through
too
the
far from
discharge
pump.
line. Yeah,
Yes,
not too
not
far.
too far, very close. Yeah.
If required, we can, if the space is not enough, we can fabricate the flow measurement pipe.
The correct procedure for testing pump is you run the pump to 110%, then run the pump at normal design flow rate, then run the pump at below flow rate. Then you have a graph, you need to draw a graph. When you bought the pump, the manufacturer will give you a curve.
Yeah, this one, yeah.
Then when after 5 years, you need to do the same thing. You draw the curve and see whether your curve is below that curve and how far below. That's how you test the capability of your pump. So if you are confident after 5 years it's still okay, then okay. But if after 10 years, I think you should seriously consider
Sure.
whether you get a third party or you learn it yourself.
Maybe we can learning ourselves because we have all the team, like mechanical team, electrical team. Yeah, we can do that one.
Your pumps are set on auto, right?
Auto.
Do you have information about the cut in and the cut out? At what pressure do you cut in the pump? And at what pressure do you cut out?
It has the jockey pump.
But the main pump is auto also, right?
Main pump start auto, but we have to stop by manual.
What is the auto setting?
Or trip the pump.
No, to start the pump.
To start the pump, if the pressure is lower than 3 bar, the pump number will start 3.
Jockey at 3.
Jockey pump is controlled by 5 bar. If the lower that until the 5 and 3 bar, the pump number 1 will start.
Jockey at 5 bar. Jockey cut out at what? How many bars?
It's controlled 4 and 5 bar in the race.
So 4 and 5.
Yes. When lower until 4, the jockey pump will start.
4 and 5.
Yeah, and until 5
Main
stop.
pump number 1. Main pump number 1 is a diesel pump, right?
Diesel pump.
Main pump number 1 cut in at how many bars?
3 bar. 3 bar
Okay,
start.
cut out below. Main pump number 2.
1.5 bar.
1.5. Why main pump number 1 and number 2, the difference is 1.5 bar? The jockey and main pump 1 is 1 bar difference. Why you set so far, 1.5 bars?
It's settings in the
Settings by the contractor.
Yeah, by the contractor.
It's not a big issue, but you should go set just 1 bar difference. But it's okay, not a big issue. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is good.
Yeah, I mean, we follow the design. We cannot personally change, we follow the design by our owner's engineer.
Okay, so this is okay, this is good information. Only the maintenance part, the pump testing, pump curve test. You can consider it's flexible. If you feel that your pump condition is still good after 5 years, it's your decision to make from safety point of view that you do not need to do a pump curve test yet. So you can decide maybe 7 years, or maybe you look at the condition first. Because you rarely use a pump.
Yeah.
You only do warm-up runs, so
You can visit the pump room this afternoon and you can see they look brand new.
Very brand new.
Sure, we will consider that.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. So that's about it for fire system, I think. Alarms, the power plant alarms we have discussed already. the caution warning, was it warning alarm and then the trip alarm, right? Okay, that's done. Shutdown procedures we have mentioned already. What about trending of incidents and accidents and near misses? Do you do that? Safety people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've had no incidents this year.
Okay. The emergency response drills are just fire drills so far, and the flood, right? Dam break, sorry.
Yeah, down. Yeah, medical evacuation, hazmat spill response,
Oh yeah, hazmat, okay.
hazmat spill response, dam break, emergency evacuation.
Do you see the need for water rescue in the reservoir?
No, we have water quality monitoring team. That is the only team that regularly goes on the reservoir.
Okay. Any other emergency?
They're in aluminium boat
Uh,
because sometimes we have submerged tree.
and they
So-
wear the
Life jacket, yeah.
hotbook permit and lockout type of systems.
Yeah, we have. We will give you the document.
We can show in control room.
Yeah.
We have permit to work system. Any works with high risk, we have special permit behind, like
Yeah.
confined space, hot works.
Yeah, when those guys go
Working
into the
at heights.
tunnel, right, you activate your confined space.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes.
So
And
confined,
ventilation, yeah.
confined space, we have gas test, we have a gas meter, we have ventilation, lighting, sign in, sign out. We have rescue team on standby. Sometimes we have to use SCBA.
How frequent do you check your SCBA?
It's, we check the monthly. We check the pressure.
Oh, pressure.
Yeah, air pressure.
Okay, I think that's about it for power generation part, I think. So the remaining one will be the civil tomorrow. Let me see whether I have any outstanding issue. The fault lines, we do not have information, right? I was asking about the fault lines. Earthquake monitoring, you do not have sensors, right?
No. So we rely on the reports from the government. When was it? Here. So this was, what day was this? Oh, this was Monday. So we get the report from the Lao National Earthquake Information Centre. So that was Monday this week.
How far is Oromsay?
1,000 kilometres, 1,200 kilometres.
Very far.
The other end of Lao, yeah. And then you see Mr. Lee Abdul Ghani, he's the tractor owner's engineer expert. And then we discuss in the group and then respond to the report. So that was just this week.
Okay, yeah. Landslide and dam embankment, I think you have already installed all the sensors and instruments, I think.
Yes, yes.
Mentioned.
Especially tomorrow, you can check
Yeah.
more detail.
But maybe if Samkamai has one or two slides on dam instrumentation,
Yes, tomorrow we will. Yeah.
tell you how many like dam crests, meter.
Seepage and erosion monitoring?
Of course.
You have?
Of course.
Okay. Roughly for embankment and slope treatment, you use what do you call it? Ground or
Yes, we have a ground observation well, and then also we have a piezometer. So this one also tomorrow we can check more clearly.
pen stock. How do you check the pen stock?
Pen stock is here.
Ah.
Actually, we don't have any pen stock inspection, but just visual inspection we conduct. Because before we have already explained that we have a lining and the concrete engagement, encasement,
And
and
the
then
backfill and
tackling.
buried. So we can, it's not an above ground penstock. Some project has penstock above ground, so you can literally.
Second, each project is a second.
Has there been any security threat so far?
No. So we have security guards, obviously 24/7.
How many guys?
Oh,
We have a lot.
Very, very.
We have
how many guards? 40?
The Samba company, how many?
Roughly.
About 40?
no, more than
More than.
yeah.
40 guys?
50 around at the per and them side.
55
Huh?
No, 50 people.
50, it's okay, 50 roughly.
Yeah.
How frequent do they patrol, or do they patrol at all?
In here they travel. They patrol.
Every hour?
Daytime in nighttime, yeah. Daytime.
Every hour?
Yes.
Hourly. And how many CCTV points do you have?
Also a lot, but we didn't count yet.
After a work?
Yeah, sure. OPV, dam side, powerhouse.
When the guards patrol, do they use a prop point?
No.
The CCTV recording, how long are they kept?
Oh,
Before
we-
they are erased in a loop.
How long is the CCTV?
Mr. Kantamon, how long
Recording.
you recorded?
recording around 1 month. Each 1 month is deleted by itself. No issue.
Okay, that's security. The transfer tunnels also is difficult to check, right? Because they are underground, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. There are other hydropower plants upstream of us.
No.
No.
Okay, that's all. For civil, actually I was looking through the civil checklist. Okay, anyway. For power, right? Coming back to power for transformer maintenance. Have you done thermography before?
Sorry?
Thermography.
Yes.
How frequent was it? Yearly?
Every 6 months,
6 months.
we have the thermograph camera, the high quality thermograph camera. This we purchased according to insurance recommendation in 2020.
Is it a FLIR model?
Flu, yeah.
FLIR.
Flu one.
Did you do full run test on transformers?
What test?
Full run test.
Full run test.
Yeah. FURAN.
FURAN.
Any idea?
No.
Okay. Sulfur. Test for sulfur content. Corrosive sulfur.
For transformer?
Transformer oil.
The oil analysis, yes, all content.
Okay.
Oil analysis, everything, each and every part.
Okay. Generators. High pot testing.
Yes.
Polarization index.
Yes.
Power factor.
Yes.
Partial discharge.
Yes. Partially, sir, we have online monitoring. Which online means we connect our laptop and we gather the value during the running.
Wedge tightness.
Yes.
Core tightness.
Yes. This is partial overall activity every 4 years.
You do RSO. Repetitive search oscillograph.
Sorry.
RSO.
No.
Any idea what is the value of your turbine? Turbine generator, sorry.
What?
Asset value.
The price?
Yeah. Any rough idea?
Yeah, we have maybe our maybe the fixed asset. Maybe
I
Mr.
can get some
Yeah,
idea.
they can give.
Okay, okay.
I don't remember actually.
Yeah. You have monthly load test for emergency generator?
Emergency generation, not just how to say, warm up,
Non-load test.
non-load, just warm up,
Load test, no.
no load test. Yeah.
Do you plan to do that? Load test?
We don't have plan, but we will check. Not full. It's not about full load test. We normally do every year. How to say? We conduct a test for power plant blackout on April. That time we connect our EDG and test it. It's not like a load test, but we test the capacity
Yeah,
and
technically,
utilize.
yearly during the common outage.
We off every power and we give the, because that's the only way we can test by load.
Actually, it's similar. Maybe we have the record. Maybe we have record. Maybe.
Turbines, you do overspeed testing every year?
No, every 4 years.
Only 4
Only
years.
4 years.
But simulation test, yes. We simulate not to overspeed, just to create the simulation, yes. But overspeed only partial overall.
Okay. Okay, that's all. Thanks. That's all for my checklist. So we can actually start the tour.
Well, it's lunch soon. So by the time we get there, every time we come back for lunch. So I suggest maybe we have lunch first, and then after lunch we have lots of time
Yeah.
to inspect the powerhouse and
Yeah.
switch up.